Hey there, and welcome back to our journey through Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. This is episode 9, titled Reframe Problems as Opportunities. In this episode, we're diving into one of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make, turning challenges into stepping stones for growth. Life is full of obstacles, but what if those obstacles are actually opportunities in disguise? Let's explore how to reframe problems, uncover hidden lessons, and use adversity to propel yourself forward. So, grab a pen and paper because you're going to want to take notes on this one. Let's get started. Every adversity carries a seed of opportunity. Let me start with a question. When something goes wrong in your life, what's your first reaction? If you're like most people, your instinct might be to complain or feel defeated. But here's the truth. Every problem you face carries within it the seed of an equivalent or even greater benefit. It's up to you to find it. Keller shares a powerful quote from Napoleon Hill. Every adversity carries with it the seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. Think about it. Have you ever experienced a setback that initially felt devastating but later turned out to be a blessing in disguise? Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted, only to land a better one later. Or perhaps a relationship ended, making room for someone who truly aligns with your values. These moments remind us that problems are always what they seem. But here's the key. You have to train yourself to look for the opportunity. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? That simple shift in perspective can transform your entire experience. The benefits of adversity. Adversity isn't just something to endure, it's something to embrace. Keller outlines several ways challenges can actually benefit you. Adversity reveals hidden potential. When you're pushed out of your comfort zone, you discover strengths and abilities you didn't know you had. Many of us would never have tapped into these talents if life hadn't made us face difficulties. Adversity encourages growth. Surviving a tough situation makes you emotionally stronger. The next time a hurdle appears, you're better equipped to handle it because you've been there before. Adversity sparks change. Most people cling to old patterns, even when they're unfulfilling or painful. It often takes a crisis to motivate us to make adjustments and pursue new paths. Adversity teaches valuable lessons. For example, a failed business venture might teach you critical skills that lead to success in your next endeavor. Every mistake is a lesson waiting to be learned. Adversity opens new doors. Sometimes, losing one opportunity clears the way for something even better. A closed door isn't the end, it's just life redirecting you toward a brighter future. Take Bruno, a man Keller highlights in the book. After surviving a serious accident, Bruno faced astronomical medical bills, bankruptcy, and the loss of his home. Yet, he refused to give up on his dream of creating inspirational quote cards. Over time, he learned marketing and printing skills, eventually turning his vision into a thriving business. His persistence not only helped him succeed, but also inspired countless others. End quote. How to reframe problems. Now, let's get practical. How do you actually reframe problems and turn them into opportunities? Here are some actionable steps. Pause before reacting. When something goes wrong, resist the urge to panic or complain. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that every challenge has a silver lining. Ask empowering questions. Instead of focusing on the negative, ask questions like, what can I learn from this experience? How can this make me stronger or wiser? What new opportunities might this create? Visualize a positive outcome. Picture yourself overcoming the challenge and achieving something amazing as a result. Visualization helps you stay focused on solutions rather than problems. Take action. Don't wait for things to magically improve. Identify one small step you can take right now to move forward and then do it. Action builds momentum. Celebrate progress. Even in the midst of adversity, acknowledge your efforts and celebrate small wins. Every step forward is worth recognizing. End quote. Keller emphasizes that reframing problems isn't about ignoring pain or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the possibilities instead of the limitations. As he says, problems are often life's way of letting you know you're off course and need to take corrective action. Real-life examples of turning problems into opportunities. To bring this concept to life, let's look at some inspiring examples. First, consider J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before she became a global phenomenon, she faced rejection after rejection from publishers. One publisher even told her, "You'll never make a living as a writer." But Rowling used those rejections as fuel to keep going. She kept submitting her manuscript until Bloomsbury Publishing finally said yes. Her perseverance paid off in ways she couldn't have imagined. Another example comes from Keller himself. He tells the story of losing his first screen printer early in his motivational speaking career. At the time, it felt like a disaster. But instead of giving up, he chose to believe that this bad situation could still turn out to his advantage. By staying open to possibilities, he found a better solution, and his business grew. As a result, common mistakes to avoid. While reframing problems is a powerful tool, there are a few pitfalls to watch out for. Staying stuck in negativity. Dwelling on the problem keeps you stuck. Shift your focus to solutions as quickly as possible. Expecting immediate results, success rarely happens overnight. Be patient and trust the process. Ignoring feedback. Challenges often highlight areas where you need to grow. Use feedback to improve and refine your approach. Resisting change. Growth requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Don't let fear hold you back from embracing new opportunities. Avoid these mistakes, and you'll be well on your way to transforming problems into progress. End. All right, here's your homework for the next week. Identify a current challenge. Write down one problem you're currently facing. Then, brainstorm 3 potential benefits or lessons it might offer. Practice. Empowering questions. Whenever you encounter a setback, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Visualize success. Spend 5 minutes each day imagining yourself overcoming the challenge and achieving a positive outcome. Take one step forward. Identify one action you can take today to address the issue, and then do it. These small actions will help you build resilience and turn obstacles into opportunities. And trust me, the results will amaze you. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with a challenge. Over the next 7 days, commit to reframing one problem as an opportunity. Whether it's a missed opportunity, a difficult conversation, or a personal setback, look for the hidden gift within it. And remember, life doesn't reward those who avoid challenges, it rewards those who confront them head-on. As Keller says, clear off that cloudy window. You may find, after the dust settles, that you can actually see better than you did before. Keep pushing, and watch how doors open for you. Next up, Chapter 10, where we'll explore how taking consistent action is the final key to achieving your dreams. Until then, reframe your problems and unlock your potential. One last thing before we go. Think about someone who inspires you with their ability to overcome adversity. How do they reframe challenges? What can you learn from their example? Until next time, stay inspired. Keep shining.